A conspiracy theory explains events that occur being covered up by a group of people, usually the government or organization. I've always enjoyed hearing new and interesting conspiracy theories. I like to watch videos of people talking about theories so I can hear their thoughts and perspective on things. Conspiracy theories are not really a thing most people will talk about or give an opinion on. I have done tons of research on all the different theories there are. How do conspiracy theories start? There are conspiracy theories about everything. Why do people believe in conspiracy theories? I'm going to talk today about a few theories involving the government, science, and pop culture. Revolving around 9/11, there has always been things that don't make sense or add up. The biggest conspiracy theory is that the government and George Bush helped orchestrate the entire thing to have a reason to go to war with Afghanistan and Iraq. Scientists have openly said that it is not possible for a plane to crash into a building and bring the entire thing down. Also, the type of plane used could not cause that much damage to a building. When the World Trade Center fell, it looked like a demolition would, and there have even been witnesses say that they heard explosions before the plane even hit the building. A huge conspiracy theory is that the moon landing was completely fake. When Neil Armstrong landed on the moon in 1969, it was being televised for the whole world to see. There are a few things that do not add up, as well as America not having the technology for this to happen at the time. Basically, because America wanted to be the first ones to the moon, they created video on a soundstage instead. There are a few reasons why people think this may be fake. Firstly, when the flag was placed in the moon, it started waving. This is confusing because there's no air in the atmosphere, so how could the flag move with no wind? In the video of the moon landing, instead of being surrounded by stars, it's just complete blackness. Also, in a picture taken, there is a famous rock known as the Sea Rock. Because of a perfectly carved sea in it, people believe this rock may be a prop. Another government conspiracy theory is Area 51. Area 51 is a United States Air Force facility located 150 miles from Las Vegas that doesn't officially exist. While the base does not appear extremely guarded with nothing but a fence and trespassing signs, they are definitely watching and waiting. Nobody knows exactly what goes on in Area 51, which has led to crazy speculation and more than a few conspiracy theories. One even leading back to the moon landing being filmed somewhere inside this base. There's even an urban legend that Area 51 is connected by tunnels and trains leading to other secret areas around the world. It is believed that the remains of the crashed UFO in Roswell, New Mexico are stored in here. Some even believe Area 51 is studying and experimenting with time travel, according to Time magazine. Now that I've talked about government-based theories, I think it's time to move into science-related. Science-related conspiracy theories consist of deja vu, the Mandela effect, and parallel universes. Deja vu is a French word for already seen. It occurs when we have a strong feeling of something familiar. 90% of people will experience deja vu at least once in their lifetime. A few reasons this may occur is the hologram theory or dual processing. This means our brains make connections to past memories, or may also occur because of reincarnation, meaning you lived as someone else in a past life. Our souls moved on, but we had no memories of our past lives. The Mandela effect is probably one of the biggest conspiracy theories of all time. The Mandela effect is when a lot of people have a memory of something, but when looking back, it never happened. It is also called the Mandela effect because many people remember a man named Nelson Mandela dying in prison, but suddenly on December 5th, 2013, he actually died, which caused a lot of confusion among people believing he had died years earlier. The Berenstain Bears is a huge conspiracy theory of the Mandela effect. This is a book series most people grew up with who remember it specifically being spelled with an E-I-N, not A-I-N. When in fact it has always been the Berenstain Bears. Another famous one is from Star Wars within the saying, "Luke, I am your father," which people still quote to this day, but was never actually said that way in the film. These are just a few Mandela effects that lead people to believe we are in some kind of parallel universe. There is a theory that our universe is not the only one, but one of many that is parallel to each other. A parallel universe is a reality coexisting with our own. Few people believe they exist or that we could even contact them. The universe is infinite, and we wouldn't know where to begin looking for such a thing. There are 4 levels of parallel universes, number 3 being the one most people think of. Level 3 is when every moment and decision of your life cause a split between your now and your number of future selves. The who you become is the idea that even the slightest decision according to code could change is scary. These theories really make you think and open your mind to new possibilities. Finally, I'd like to discuss some of the biggest conspiracy theories in the world revolving around pop culture and media. Pop culture holds probably some of the biggest and most interesting conspiracy theories of all time. First being the Illuminati, that everyone knows and talks about. The Illuminati is a group of people that claim to have knowledge and insight about certain things. They are responsible for shutting down celebrities' careers and even getting rid of them if necessary. There have been several famous people linked to the Illuminati over the years, such as Kesha, Katy Perry, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Amanda Bynes, and Britney Spears. Several people believe the Illuminati to be responsible for both Amanda Bynes and Britney Spears' breakdowns in the past. The next thing I want to talk about is Shane Dawson, a known YouTuber who has made over 20 videos for at least the past 2 years discussing conspiracy theories, the Mandela effect, suspicious deaths, and the Illuminati. How can Shane get away with talking about this for so long when so many other people have been shut down just for mentioning one word about it? Many people believe this is because he himself is a part of the Illuminati. In every one of his conspiracy type videos, he wears a red shirt with triangles on it, the definition of the Illuminati. Lastly, I'd like to talk about a few celebrities and YouTuber conspiracy theories. The first one being finally the conspiracy theory that YouTubers Dan Howell and Phil Lester Fan are actually in a relationship and have been for years. Dan and Phil have been making videos together for years, have fan fiction wrote about them, have reacted to fan fiction about them, and even wrote a fan fiction themselves. They lived together, went on tour together, wrote a book together, and even have a gaming channel together. They've never really talked about if they're together or not, but have spent pretty much every waking hour over the years together. Conspiracy theories will always be something weird because you never know which ones are true and which ones are fake. The craziest ones could be real, while the believable ones could be beyond fake. In conclusion, you can believe what theories you want, but you need to at least be able to argue your case and have some proof that they could be real. It is easy to create theories connecting a few dots. People will always create new theories, especially with today's technology. It is important to inform people on conspiracy theories because it's not something many people talk about or know. It can lead to interesting conversations between people and maybe even new friendships.